Alright guys, Biki once again with Duel Generations. I'm on a 9-win streak. So let's go ahead and jump right back into some rank play and see if I can keep this win streak up. Now, I did want to play with another deck, but I'm like, do I really want to risk my win streak? So nah, I'm going to stick around with the 6 Samurai deck, or at least for one more duel. Actually, I'll stick around with it until I lose the win streak. The minute I lose, we'll go ahead and jump into another deck to showcase to you guys, so you guys can follow along with some new decks as well. We're going to start off with Scissors, which I usually start off with, and this time I end up losing. So unfortunately, no winning this time, guys. But we will see if I can't come back and win that duel itself, which is of course what we really want to do. We want to win the duel. Forget about winning the rock, paper, scissors. It's a duel what really matters. And I just found out there's actually going to be some updates to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Generations, and it might be coming to some more platforms as well, which is really good news for the plain and simple fact that the more players have access to the game, that means that there's a bigger community of players to play with. And seeing as the fact that I could still find a duel very easily no matter the time of day, that is really a great thing. So I'm glad to see that there are still people out there making videos in this game, and there is still an active community. I saw that they have a Facebook page. The Facebook page is still getting updated from the Yu-Gi-Oh folks, so I was just really kind of surprised by this. I didn't realize that Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Generation was getting this much love, and I'm glad to see it because that really makes me more happy about playing this game, because a card game especially needs players to be playing it, and I'm happy to see that they're playing it just like how so many people are playing right now. Elder Scrolls Legend, which I really am enjoying. I'm really enjoying that game, so I'm happy that everybody's playing this as well. Like, I won't say everybody, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans definitely are, and I am a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Man, I definitely am. So anyways, let's go ahead and start off by summoning right here Legendary 6 Samurai, and then with that, I'm going to go ahead and summon up him right here. Then, I'm going to make my opponent really mad by doing this. Then I'm going to summon him in defense mode. And now, because he's a tuner, I'm going to be able to use a synchro summon. For anybody new to Yu-Gi-Oh! Synchro summoning is a process of combining 2 monsters to get one really strong. Well, it doesn't actually always have to be a really strong monster. It just could be a very strategically advantaged monster. Because this monster is not very strong attack and defense wise, but it does have a very great ability which has to be able to negate attacks from spell or traps. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and activate this card's ability. This allows me to equip him to another 6 Samurai, and if this monster would be destroyed, it would destroy him in Union version right here instead. And now I'm going to activate this card right here, which pumps up my attack once again by another 800, leaving my monster to be devastatingly strong and has a devastatingly strong ability. So right now I have a really powerful monster, so I turned him into a very strong monster. That's what I just did. Send the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck to the graveyard. Okay, so he's sending some monsters to my graveyard. Actually, I'm not too upset about that because most of those cards weren't actually monsters, and this deck definitely needs monsters. And every time I attack with this monster, I actually do get to draw a card. So he just activated his ability to destroy my monster, but like I said, guys, my monster's ability is to negate the effects of traps or spells, so I'm going to be able to destroy his spell or trap and not have no consequences to that. And he just helped me out as well, because now I get a free special summon off the monster I just got drawn from when I attacked. So now I get a second monster on my field. So this actually works out even better for me than he would have hoped. So now I just got another monster on the field, and this monster has 2900 attack as well. And my face down defensive trap card allows me to negate any effect that would destroy a card on my field while I have a face up 6 Samurai. So the only real way for him to be able to take out this monster right here is either do a straight on very powerful attack, or to banish the card using a effect of another monster. So as long as he doesn't have no monsters from really crazy effects, or figure out a way to banish my monsters, I think I have this duel locked down for victory, and it's going to be a 2-turn win for this duel, because this is looking really well for me, because on my next turn I could summon him. And this card right here has a very good ability too. This card right here allows me to actually sacrifice another 6 samurais to destroy a monster on the field. So let's say he puts a monster face down in defensive mode, I could even sacrifice myself to destroy this card that he just put down face down in defensive mode to get a direct attack. Now, if I have to do that, I'm not going to be able to do a 2-turn victory unless I draw another monster right now, and I just did, so the match is over. There's no way my opponent could beat me. Absolutely no way. Well, I'm wrong. There are cards in your hands that can stop me. So there are cards that could special summon the minute you get damage. Yeah, there's Trigodia. I am wrong. There is ways he could stop me, but I just think the odds of him having those cards are unlikely right now, and I don't think that he has them. So with that being said, I think I have this duel on lock, and I'm going to go ahead for the direct attack. And I'm going to go ahead and win this duel in 2 turns like a boss, because that's what Biki does, keep up his win streak. Like I said, I'm going to sacrifice myself using my own ability, and then I'm going to destroy my face down opponent's monster. Then I'm going to go ahead for a direct on attack into my battle phase right now. And that's going to be the duel. 2-turn win with 6 samurai. So I'm glad that the community is still here, and I'm glad I can still spank people's asses with my 6 samurai deck. And as because they have available to the same cards, I'm sorry guys, I just got my stuff down on lock. And I also love the fact that this game just allows you to move your save from any device. It's so good. So right there guys, we're going to do an extra 2,000 damage before this duel is over. Bam, that's it, that's duel. At least I didn't waste too much of his time. I mean, yeah, he was rocking a 60 card deck. I don't run a definitive 40 card deck. I run a 44 card deck because that just works out better for me. And that's a whole lot of points right there. It says highest number of chains. I got a bunch of points for that. We dealt 10,000 cumulative damage in 1 turn. So I did 10,000 damage to my opponent. And we will call it a wrap right there, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching me play this game. Saved right there, and I got another card. Awesome. I will be back with more Yu-Gi-Oh over the next few days, guys. Trying to get back into the game for sure. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.